What's going on, Super Auto Gamers? We're running some normie mode, no more hard mode, because, I mean, why? We already won. I'll probably play more hard mode as more weeklies come out, but since I already won, I got a 10 win on hard mode this weekly, I think we can just be some wet riders and just run it normal style. Yeah, I don't know, this weekly we gotta remember anti-moth technology. I've run a couple just on my own, kind of fiending for a jellyfish run. I had a big wasp, but it didn't really like work that well, so wow. No, I should not do it like that. We can get close to a double level, which is kind of cool, but how worth it is that? I don't know. It's probably worth it enough. I mean, if we can get an early jellyfish, which seems like I'm kind of obsessed with the jellyfish, which is not like entirely wrong, but you know, would you look at that? We're gonna do it. Jellyfish giraffe is actually pretty sick nasty good here. Okay, and that's fine. Okay, well now we have almost got level 3, so an early bison would be like sickeningly good. I think that's what we're gonna hope for, and possibly just getting some more levels for our jellyfish. Yikes! It's a big badger, but not enough. Not enough. Sorry, bed. I don't really think buying and selling a mouse at this point is really like the move. Pretty like stellar buffs, I gotta say. I don't think a badger is really what we want. It's kind of a nice like draw guarantee, but I think I'll just take a flamingo. Run it like this. Put a croissant on our jellyfish for the time being. I mean, stats are stats, and I think I prefer the cucumber, but the cucumber hasn't been in the weekly in like 3 weeks, so we've just had croissants. But that's fine. Croissants are still 1 stat a turn. Okay. We don't have any tier 3. We have a tier 3 and it's a giraffe, so I think the baboon is kind of not it. Don't hit the flamingo. Alright, whatever. Here's to hoping that we get a buffalo? Or bison? Bison. We want a bison. We want a bison pretty quickly, but honestly, we can roll... We can, like, dig for a bison and, like, take one kinda late and still be alright, just because we have some really good mid-game stats. Like, we're gonna absolutely crush this team. I mean, we've just got stats up the wazoo. I think a squirrel is pretty good. Didn't really care for the buff there, but... Nothing great in the shops. I'd love to see a giraffe and a jellyfish. And, I mean, 2 otters would also kind of hit the spot. The same guy? With the armadillo? With not enough stats on your squad? With almost enough stats on your squad, but not quite? Mr. Bracket A Bracket? I didn't even know you could make a name like that. This is wonderful. Oh, a crane. I'll totally run a crane. And I think a meat bone that's discounted is pretty good. I am gonna get rid of the squirrel now. Yeah. And then... Fortune cookie's probably pretty mid, but would go hard on the crane. And then I think we're just gonna roll for a bison. That also works. Really looking for a bison here. I would give it like maybe 2 or 3 turns. We're kind of like flawless here, so our squad is really good. Give me a level here. Cockatoo, we don't have any fainters, I'm sorry. Good stats. There's the bison we want. Oh, it hurts. But I think we sell the otter here to start getting the bison statted. Cheese is double damage once. I don't really care. I'd rather go for like a lemon on this guy. But now we're stuck with our beetle. So there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's big stats. In fact, most of our squad is big stats, big stonks. The crane could go. I've kind of invested in it a little bit, but it was only a 2 gold fortune cookie. Ideally, we get the jellyfish to level 3, and then we can sell the beetle. But a lemon right now is hitting the spot way better. Yeah. Eventually we'll put something different on the jellyfish, but for now he's sitting strong with his croissant. I'd like to get what other good food is in this bag? Wow. It might not even matter. We're just like, we've got so much big statage so early that we're like really set. Yeah. Just so the beetle can feel useful, we'll keep the crane behind them. But yeah. We're heavy stat build. I don't know. I don't see us not getting a 10 win at this point. Oh, this guy's got big stats. This guy's got bigger stats. Okay. That's fine. No flawless 10 win, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping for it. Well, we can sell the beetle now, which is kind of great. But I'm not gonna sell him just yet. I'm not gonna take the tomato. Although, no, the sauropod doesn't really fit the squad either. I think we want to run it like this now, so the jellyfish is actually getting some good use. And then Yala is like better, but let's hold for a second. Lemon is totally what we want. I'll roll one more time. Here's from behind, +3 experience. I'm not sure if it really fits, because if we give it to the crane, it doesn't matter, because he's gonna give the buff to the... Yeah, near's from behind. It does not help us, unfortunately. So, the Nyala it is. That's okay. We're gonna kind of sandbag a couple rounds, I think, because of how many wins we have and how our squad isn't like amazing right now. Just kidding. We're gonna get a draw. It was close though. It was close though. A couple more stats on our bison and we would have had it. The draw is no problem. I think I want to take the bison scaling faster. We need 2 open spots for the dragon, so I don't think it's gonna work. For now, we'll just put another giraffe on board. Bison is now scaling pretty well, close to 2 levels. We've got an 8/8 basically in our back pocket. Yeah, okay. There's our 10 win. No real problems. I don't know, we kind of just killed it. Yeah, maybe I guess I do have to go back to hard mode because the game's just so easy. But I really want to grind out more snacks because there's so many cool new backgrounds that I want to get. Like I want all of these new backgrounds. They're all really cool. They did a really good job with them. But anyways, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed, and bye. Hey, thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe to support our aspirations to become the 2 best trapeze artists in Tennessee.